Hello students, so today we are going to create a login page by using a constraint layout. Okay, so basically this is I have selected only the empty screen or empty activity. So on that we are going to perform the login page, or we are going to create a login page. So firstly we need to take a view. Text view. So I have taken this text view. So for that login page we need to take a view firstly. So in that I'm going to, yes, this is view. So I'm going to take that view here. So view got added. So I'm minimizing the size of this view. So that it should display at the top. Of the top of the screen. I'm going to change it attributes. These are the attributes of view. So I've set it the margins, so I can reduce this from the top. So 0, I've selected this. I can select this from the 0, that is 0th position top bottom way, and that this is from the bottom. It should display at 150 171. Okay, after that I can change the background. Then visibility is on, visible. So this is the view. So these are the width, height, constraint, bottom, then end, and these are the constraint. All these are the constraints. I can change the view name also. Okay, so here in the, I just wanted to change the background. So here I have selected background. So we can change that background to the, so I'm changing it. I'm selecting this custom. So I've selected this background. After that, if we wanted to set an image, so I've set it this background. Next I can place a image. So I'm taking this image view. So you can take any of the logo or icon for that, whatever is available. So I'm taking this default. Okay, okay, so I'm placing it here. So here I have taken that. Now I need to set its attributes. So this is the image view. I'm going to set these attributes. So here we added the image also. The next step is to take a to text view, that is to insert or to display the text. So to display a text, I am going to take the another view, that is text view. So here it will appear. So I am going to wrap it. So the third is text view. Already have an account. This text will display at the top. So I'm going to place it here, and again I'm going to change the text color. So this is the text color by default. So I'm going to change it to the red. Okay, next is another two field for the name or for the email ID and the password. So in the text, I'll take email field, and another field is for this email field. I'm gonna place it here, and another field is for the password. So I'm gonna take it here. So I'm gonna place this here only. Okay, these are the two fields for email and password. So firstly I'll code for this email. For this I need to set the hint for this attribute. So in a hint I'm gonna set that email. So this one hint I'm setting here, and this field is for the password. So for that also I'm going to set the hint for password. So these are the two texts I have created. Next I am going to take a button for the login. So this is my login button. Text should display login. Next I'm going to take again a text. Text is for forget password. So I am going to increase this height. So here I have set it, or I have created the basic form or basic login form. Okay, so after adding the constraint at every place, I got this output, that is, this is for email, password, login and forget password. So this is a basic login page which I have created, so you can make further changes in it. So this is by using constraint layout. So whenever we are using constraint layout, so we need to change the constraint. These are the constraint widget. We need to change the constraint of every tool which we are going to use on our application. So this is by using constraint layout.